Hello everyone, welcome to LRDI Prac. My name is Samir Sardana, a Plus educator on Unacademy. And in this video, I want to talk about the uncertainty of the number of questions in CAT 2020. And in this high level of uncertainty, what should students do? See, CAT is always known for its unpredictability. Whether you talk about the level of difficulty of the question or you talk about any change in the number of questions, right? One such thing has happened earlier in CAT 2008 that they increase the number of the questions in verbal ability from 25 to 40 without any prior notification or without any prior intimation to the students. So this might happen in CAT 2020 also. They might not announce the number of questions for CAT 2020 because ultimately CAT wanted to check the students' ability to react in an uncertain situation. How do students react in uncertain situation? How do you manage this uncertain situation? This is what they want to check. So will they be announcing the number of questions? As of now, we do not know that. They were supposed to announce the pattern of the CAT paper in the last week, but they did not. And no such official notification is out till date, which is telling us what on which date the number of questions will be out. And they're supposed to launch a mock paper in the month of October. And will that be telling us the exact number of questions for that they will be asking in CAT 2020? Again, we cannot be certain of that also, right? So there is again a high level of uncertainty about the number of questions. So what should we doing? Should we take a prediction and start preparing on that prediction only? That let's say the time has been reduced and the number of questions will also be reduced. So let's prepare for a less. Let's start giving those mock papers which have a less number of questions. No, we have to look both the situation, right? The logic says the number of question has to be reduced, but we are not certain of that as of now. So the best advice for the student will be to prepare yourself for both situations. If you are planning for 20 mock papers before CAT, my advice would be to give 10 such mock papers which have around 25 questions in each section, and give 10 such mock papers where there is no change in the number of questions and give it as it is on the previous pattern. So whatever number of questions you will be coming across, you will be ready for the both of the situation. If the number of questions remain same, you have given the mock papers as of the same pattern, so it will be not a new pattern for you. And if the number of questions get reduced, you again have given the 10 mock papers, so that will again not be a new situation for you, right? So right now what students should be doing is to give the mock papers for 34, 32, 34 question pattern as well as 25, 25, 25 questions pattern, right? Because we cannot predict in this moment the exact number of questions that they will be asking. But yes, we can prepare ourselves for the both situation. Now, preparing yourself only for the less number of questions can create a problem for you. What if they ask the number of questions? What if they keep the number of questions same, right? So therefore, I request all of the students to give both of the papers, right? Mock papers with the less number of questions and the mock papers with the same number of questions as before. Okay. And if I want to go with a prediction, right? If I go with the logic, what the logic says, should the number of questions get reduced? See, the decreasing timing is definitely going to reduce the cutoff, right? So the number of questions that you're attempting in 60 minutes, it cannot be same as the number of questions that you will be attempting in the 40 minutes. That's a 100% sure thing, right? That cutoff is definitely going to reduce. So earlier, if the cutoff was around 50 questions, right, the 150 plus marks was giving you 99 plus percentile. We can say that this will definitely get reduced by 12 to 14 questions. So I would say 36 to 40 or 108 to 120 marks will get you a 99 plus percentile. Again, that depends on the level of difficulty, but yes, the number of questions to get through the 99 plus percentile is definitely going to get reduced because the total time has been reduced, not just by 10 or 20 minutes. It has been reduced by 20 minutes in each section, which will reduce the complete time from 3 hours to 2 hours. So you have one less hours. That means the cutoff is definitely getting reduced. Now, if the cutoff is getting reduced, that means you are supposed to attempt the less number of questions. if you're supposed to attempt the less number of questions, giving you the more number of questions give you a, a high range of selection of question, right? For example, if they keep the number of questions same as 34 as before in quantitative ability, and I know that if in the CAT 2017 or 18 or 19 the cutoff was around 18 to 20 question, and now the time has been reduced to 20 minutes, the cutoff would be around 14 to 16 question or 12 to 16 question. And if I'm sure that out of 34 question I'm supposed to attempt 14 or 16 question, that means I can leave every second or third question, right? So that gives me a number of questions to select from, that increase my chances of selection, right? So my chances of selecting a difficult questions get reduced. So my chances of wasting time in a difficult question get reduced with a high number of questions. If with a less time they give you the same number of questions, that I would say would be a bonus for you, because in that case you will have a large number of questions out of which you are supposed to select around 14 to 16 questions, right? So logic says the number of questions has to be reduced, but again they might keep the number of questions same and increase the level of the difficulty of the paper. So therefore just keep yourself prepared for any situation that you will be coming across. Give 10 to 15 mock papers, or at least 10 mock papers with a 25 question in each section, and at least 10 mock papers with the same number of questions with a high level of difficulty, right? So that would be my advice to all of the students. I will be guiding you more on this, whatever changes that will be coming, or if any there will be any announcement regarding the CAT or number of questions, I will definitely be telling you on this channel. Please please share the video with all of your friends and subscribe to the channel for more updates. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.